Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live plumbing.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome to the morning show. Mona Lisa's house, DJ Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa in the house.
I got a big smirk at her. She's hiding today.
I love how she tilts her head and moves her eyes.
She's hiding. She's
Heather peeking out from under the oversized hoodie.
You and that hoodie have a match.
Thank you.
Are you cold?
I'm freezing. Well, okay. No, I was. That's why I have to put the hood up so the air doesn't come to my face and make my nose run. It blocks the whatever the air.
You look like, how should we say?
The next time she can just pull it over her eyes and do the Jedi thing.
Have you ever seen the Mona Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I saw it in person.
It has its own room now.
Now it does.
Where is it in person?
The Louvre.
In the Louvre.
In Paris.
The Louvre that leaks.
Yeah, it was by Leonardo da Vinci who painted it.
That's the rumor. I heard it was his brother, but I'm not gonna start that conspiracy theory.
Let's talk about brothers. Macaulay Culkin's brother.
Oh yeah, Kieran Culkin.
What was the movie?
He was actually
Home Alone.
He was actually in Home Alone as the kid that was always drinking.
That's amazing. Anyway, morning to you. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It is Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
We missed yesterday. It's only Tuesday. I don't know. I'm so off on days.
Today's Tuesday, yeah.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah, you need a DeLorean because your old time space continuum's off.
Well, I guess I do need my
I don't
own
know how
DeLorean.
you could be off when the week just started. Today's Tuesday.
Because yesterday we kind of skipped the morning show. We didn't skip it. We were at a great meeting. So should we make the announcement?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Next Wednesday, March 12th, there is a new restaurant in East Boca called Savia. So we got to go check that out, meet Chef David, and become collaborators with Save Our City, Denise Righetti, as in spaghetti. So we're going to be there Wednesday, lunchtime, March 12th. Ribbon cutting is at 4. 5 o'clock is hors d'oeuvres, but we're going to be doing our midday show. It's in East Boca, just south of Meisner Park. So come on out, have some fun with us, and enjoy.
Now, let me ask you, are we taking the network with us or are we taking our show with us? Because there's two different worlds.
Well, I'm going to say one thing, you're going to say the other. So I'm going to work husband this and say, honey, what would you like to do?
No, tell me. I'll do either or.
What would you like to do?
I would like to talk to Denise Righetti Spaghetti and do the network on other venues, but this one I think is the cafe, no?
Yes.
It's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday midday.
Yeah, okay, unless Jay and...
well, you know, our friends can always come for sure. Absolutely. We'll invite Frank and Jay and Sally and...
I just think there's a lot of hours in between so we can fill it.
I don't know if we're going to be on air all of those hours, but...
Well, I kind of think we should.
Have you noticed it's just easier to refer to you as my work husband and go, honey, what would you like to
Divorce.
do today?
Divorce. Divorce. When you say the word husband, divorce.
I was watching the Today Show, and Savannah Guthrie now has Craig Melvin as her new work husband, and I guess they bicker on set, so she kind of just refers to him as her work husband and says, all right, and what would you like to do? Because they were discussing temperatures in the studio, and he likes it cooler than she does, which is interesting. I guess because he's in a suit, right? So he's
Yeah.
probably a little bit warmer. So she's got to do this whole husband-wife kind of work situation.
I don't get that because guys don't look at life like that.
Like
What do you mean? Like
We
they
don't
don't.
look at work. Why? We barely look at wives. I mean, forget about work wives.
You just go and do your thing.
No, it's not we go and do our things. It's just that we don't elaborate. We don't spend that kind of brain.
I think
matter.
there are some guys who consider themselves to have work wives.
At what point in time do you stop looking at your wife? Let's backtrack to that conversation.
Right after I do.
At what point do you just decide I'm not looking at you anymore?
The ideal is never, right? In theory, people get married and happily ever after.
It's
and-
not.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
only
about.
a
You see,
Disney
with
movie.
Dawn, it's either the desert or it's the lake with her. It's
Why do you have the
feast
buzzer?
or famine.
Why do you have the buzzer on the desert or the lake?
I think the
Because
desert
now
or the
please-
lake.
Please explain. So I could take that in so many weird situations.
Because with you, it's feast or famine. It's not. It's not that a guy stops looking at his wife. I never said that. It's
You
just
did
that
just say it.
we guys don't look at it as that kind of situation. It's more like, we do it together, things get done, some things don't get done, but we don't think about it that way. It's
Well,
not a
see-
work wife thing.
See, me, if I ever got married, I would look at my wife like she's the only woman on the planet.
Michael is the last romantic.
All right,
She
Michael,
might be
you know what?
with horns. What was his name?
Michael also
Gadzoo?
tells his friends to watch
we're
the
keeping
show.
Heather awake
So
over there.
he's-
Apparently, she's yawning. Apparently, we're keeping Heather up over there.
Boring.
No,
I'm
the
kidding.
way I put it is, if I had a romantic relationship I was married, it'd be like Gomez and Morticia.
Yeah,
from the
that's
Addams
right.
Family?
Yeah, you lived that dream, buddy. Live that dream there, buddy. That's all I gotta tell you.
And my
Oh,
parents have been married for 40, 50 years, and they're so head over heels in love with each other.
40 or 50?
Wow.
Something like that.
It's got to be over 40
a
because
big
you're
number.
40.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. So
It's
it's at least
probably
gotta be
50,
closer to
yeah.
50.
Yeah, I
Wow.
was born in 84, so they've been married,
How long your parents been married?
59 years?
Yeah, my parents were married 66 years. I
Wow.
bought them a little plate. I thought it was a big plate. They sent me this little plate. Congratulations.
Actually, it's 58 because I'm going to be 58. It's going to be 59,
That's
I
impossible.
think, in June.
I think you were made
Actually, you know what?
before.
I think this year, I was born in next year, so they're going to be married 59 years.
And you're 58.
So there's a few months that we overlap my age
They were,
and their
they
anniversary.
were married 56 years. I'm going to tell you something. And you're 50. You're going to be 57.
I'm
So
gonna be
somewhere in
58.
the juice.
I'm going to be 58.
Give me a. That's right. You're going to be 58, and they were married in 56 years.
That's
Excuse
crazy.
me.
I did not.
Excuse me.
I did not believe that.
Excuse me.
I'm
I've
be
been
58
trying
this
to
month.
wonder how old you were this entire time I've been here, but it's not something you ask someone.
Yeah,
usually.
I don't ask because I just don't want to be rude.
You
You
didn't know
look-
she
No,
was.
I never asked.
You
didn't
look
know
so
she
much
was
younger
58?
than that, though.
Thank
No.
you.
So.
I'm going to be 58
There's
this
a
month.
button
Isn't
in the
that
back of her
crazy?
neck. You hit the button,
You
and
just
all the
pull
skin.
the string and all the
And all the
skin
skin
pulls
comes
out.
out.
I mean, I'm closer to 60. That's insanity.
Listen, and
I
I'm going to
think that.
remind you every day. Another
That I'm
step
close to
closer.
60?
Yes. Just to
Oh
drive
my
you
God.
crazy.
Yeah, 58 this year. Wow, in a couple weeks. That's insane.
Yeah, 58, 60, it's all the same.
So I have to do a big shout out to T-Mobile because it was funny. I got a new phone on Saturday because I'm going to sit between your phone and my phone, Heather. Now we should be really good at getting stuff done. Half of my contacts were missing because they were in cell phone purgatory. They were in some random list on an email that our executive producer and administrator of our accounts couldn't get me into. So nobody could get me into my contacts for
Who's
5
the
hours.
executive producer and administrator?
He's talking about Gio, but Gio doesn't have her password. So,
Anyway,
long story short.
Long
what
story
happened?
short, so I go to, after all hours and hours on Sunday on the phone with T-Mobile and Apple. Nobody could help me. I go into T-Mobile yesterday. and
Did
now
you
there's-
switch systems? Did you switch from Android to Apple or something
No,
like
I've
that?
been on Apple the whole time.
She
Oh, then
has
it
a
should be on
six-
iCloud.
She hasn't, yes.
Right?
It should
that's
be,
right.
but you can't retrieve them if you don't know your password.
She doesn't know her password.
Got it.
Which is an Apple password, I found out. Do you know
Yes,
your Apple
iCloud, it's
password?
Yes, I
iCloud.
know my Apple password.
So if you have that, you should be able to get into everything.
couldn't get in.
Well, then there's something wrong with
So
you.
anyway, I go in. There's 5 guys and me. No, it's every guy that would be working in our studio, but no, they're working at T-Mobile. We could kind
I
of
like that description.
We could interchange the T-Mobile's crew for our crew any day of the week. So I sit down, and one is because I cracked my screensaver also because it vibrated off my nightstand the other night when Tan texted me and smashed. There went
Did
the
they
new
replace
screensaver.
that?
Yes, so they replaced. I have one guy getting the screensaver off the rack. I've got another guy ready to put the screensaver on my phone. I've got another guy, he's taking the data and putting the data back in, 5 of them. But we got it all done in 27 minutes, which was pretty remarkable. So huge
That's
shout out
remarkable for
to
a
T-Mobile.
phone store.
I know.
I'm usually there for
Amazing, right?
hours.
No, I'm gonna tell you
27
something.
minutes.
I went to the same store. I stood there for 2.5 hours. A guy came over. He says,
5
"I'll
of
get
them.
back to you another 2 hours." 4.5 hours later, and it was to buy the umbrella you see up in the rafters.
I had 5 of them.
4.5 hours.
And they said we could go do a live show from there.
Yeah, I know. They told me the same thing.
But I don't think
Corporate-
T-Mobile Corporate's going to let us
They're
do
not
that.
gonna
But
let
the
us
the 5 guys on Federal,
They would have bought you a
So the
million
5
dinner.
guys should
Trader
come
Joe's,
here.
we can bring the 5 guys, and really, all the guys in here would like them.
And then we get 5 guys for the 5 guys.
So
Yes,
here's how you know
excellent.
they're like our crew. So I walk in, I said, my contacts are in cell phone purgatory. And one of the guys looks at me and says, purgatory. And the other guy looks at him and says, oh, that word's too big for you. He goes, let's like you would. English is my second language. What does that mean? And then that was the beginning of the conversation. Just like our crew. You do what for a living?
I would say something, but I'm just going to refrain from saying it.
Anyway, my phone is
Because
now working.
you are so proud of that moment.
I don't know. Oh, there it is. But it is working. What? That my cell phone's working?
No. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
You're just going to stay quiet.
Yeah.
All right. What
You
do
know
we
what I'm
have?
talking about.
What content you got?
Whew.
After that
What
story.
content don't we have?
Okay, so I didn't watch, and we touched on this yesterday. I did not watch the Oscars. Did you watch the Oscars?
No, but I saw the clip of Adam Sandler.
Okay, did you watch
Yeah, I
the Oscars?
saw a bit of it.
All right, so I did not know that there was a bit on the Oscars because I was saying that they were dry and they didn't have anything good going. So why don't we play Sandler's first piece so that we can take a look at what he did.
Okay, I don't know which one's first, but I'll play one for sure.
You wearing?
What are you doing right now?
I'm asking you what you're wearing.
Nobody even thought about what I was wearing till you brought it up.
You're dressed like a guy playing video poker at 2 a.m., Adam.
And you know what, Gordon? I like the way I look, because I'm a good person. I don't care about what I wear or what I don't wear. Did my snazzy gym shorts and fluffy sweatshirt offend you so much that you had to mock me in front of my peers?
Hey, I'm sorry. Adam, I apologize.
I'm going. I'm going to go off. I go. Yeah, I'm leaving. I have to. It's not you. No, it's not you. It's him. He's the one. You caused this. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You are all welcome to join me for a game of 5-on-5 basketball at Veteran Park tonight. Midnight tip-off, the guy from Nostarapo. Where is he? He's on my team. One more thing. Chalamet!
Now, the only part that I didn't get about the gig was the guy dressed in the yellow suit, which I guess he's referring to. He was dressed in the suit. He loved them because he was making a political deal. I was not aware that that was what was being done. I just thought it was Adam Sandler being Adam Sandler.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
He said
The guy-
that because he said Chalamet like that in the past. He was like, Chalamet.
Yeah, he's the guy from the Dune film
Ah, okay.
and the Willy Wonka prequel.
Got it.
So that was my contribution to. Now, there's an explanation for it, but we don't need to play that. You can get rid of that.
All
Okay.
right. All right. I sent over a couple pieces last night. I don't even remember what I sent over.
Let's
But I think one was me in the nursing home in 30 years.
Oh, okay. I see.
You're
this
going to
one.
love this one.
Alrighty.
You're going to think, you know.
Sandy? Tell me about it, stud.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man. And my heart is set on you. You better shape up.
It's hilarious.
Adorable. I love that.
I will I will haunt you always.
That is hilarious.
Girl, put your red shoes on. Just saying.
That
New segment.
is hilarious. That's not your mom. That's you.
That's me. And
That's you any minute.
probably not even in 30 years.
Not
I didn't
even.
realize how old I am.
That's you
I
in about
forget how
5
old I am.
minutes. Wow.
Things to do. I know. There's a lot of cool stuff last night.
That was hilarious. There's a lot of stuff coming out now, and it's all memes and fun stuff.
Which is good. It's time to level it up. We're already in March, which is unbelievable. It means peep season coming out. Peeps? You guys like peeps?
No, I don't. I don't like the texture.
What is Peeps?
They're like weird marshmallow
All
candies.
Those are those marshmallow bunnies and chickens.
And they're like really bright pinks and yellows, like with that red 40 and yellow 10. It's great.
Yeah, I thought they got rid of
The
that.
carcinogens.
The
and-
chalkboard in the back?
They're all going to be, white peeps now, right?
White peeps.
Only white Peeps.
They're going to be
Yeah,
carrots.
you got
Those
the
are those-
classic jelly beans.
Oh, that's for Easter, those stupid bunny
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
diabetes in the bag.
Diabetes
Yeah,
in a
exactly.
bag, exactly.
Pure sugar.
Yeah, it's like eating
I
a
can't
spoonful of
stand
sugar.
those.
Oh my gosh. What else did I send over?
Oh. We have wine painting.
Oh, this is beautiful. So, you'll see the beauty of art and wine painting. This woman is incredibly talented. It's like kind of how I cook. I cook and then I drink. She paints and then she sips. Check it out.
That's amazing. If I could draw like that, I would too, and I would drink or not drink. It makes no
Painting with
difference.
wine. So a few years ago, it was one of our anniversaries. We did a painted sip at our studio up in Delray. And we did
All
a
right.
beautiful
Here
sunset
we go.
with birds. I thought yours were very creative and they were
junky.
lovely.
Oh, stop
You're
it.
just
But it's about having
work on
fun. It doesn't
yourself.
be the best birds ever.
Except when your partner does it, it looks like Mona Lisa, and I look like a drunken, broken. It was the
But
worst
didn't you have
painting.
fun? Didn't you enjoy it?
No, not at all. I was miserable.
Oh.
Again, back to the conversation.
The work husband and wife.
of Freddie's baseline of anger is above anyone's just higher level of anger.
Because when you do something right with somebody else and they are that far superior,
But it's not a competition.
it is a competition.
No.
She does it. She does it so that you don't think is a competition. But when we compare
That sounds like
minds to
psychological
hers,
warfare.
or psychological, we were on fire that day. And I look at her, and she can art. She's an artist. You ever seen her work?
I've actually never seen you draw, but I believe it that you're
Look
an
at her
artist.
daughter's work. It's the same.
My daughter's very talented.
And so are you. So what she does is that she puts herself in the position of, oh, let me see if I can draw the Mona Lisa, and you draw a cartoon stick figure. Mm-hmm.
You're so
Yeah, when I draw, it looks like stick figures using a bungee cord.
I'm worse than that. So this lady, and everybody's trying to be so, what's the word?
politically correct. Kind.
That's what it is
Artistic.
today.
Everyone's trying to be so kind.
Condescending,
No one's condescending.
mimicking,
No.
making me feel.
No.
I don't think that's the objective of the paint.
As a matter of fact, I went to an event on Sunday night. It was with Nanette Chacon. She did a beautiful, it's called Agape, which was mindfulness, meditation, spiritual, ceremonial cacao. And you're supposed to, you're laying in all this breath work. I don't know how people breathe so much because there was a whole lot of breathing going on. But anyway, you're supposed to let go.
A whole lot of hot air.
A whole lot of breathing. Let go of these self-limiting beliefs that you've had since childhood that we all have. And it was kind of all these things that people tell you can't do, whether you were a people pleaser or you were not, or you were the bully, whatever it is, these self-limiting doubts that you've been told your whole life you were supposed to release. So I think you should release that negativity, and however you need to release that little boy, teenager, past life.
And she's doing it again.
Doing what?
And she's doing it
Why?
again. Well,
I'm always like the people pleaser.
Well, Heather Wright is our new I Dream of Genie. She's our new Genie Wisdom.
Yes.
We're gonna take a break. So, yes. So Heather is a shaman.
A shaman, a female shaman
female
for women.
Shaman.
At first I thought they were talking about you.
No.
Another Heather. We're gonna play 60 seconds or whatever you want on exactly what you're talking about.
So release that which does not serve you.
So we'll be right back. Just release that doesn't serve you. Kick her out the house, and
or him.
And we'll go from there, or him.
We'll be right back.
All right.
Good morning and happy Saturday, everybody. If you're seeing my face, this message is for you because nothing happens by coincidence. I just wanted to get on here and let you know that you're not everything that your self-limiting thoughts tell you that you are. You are not all those negative things. You are unique. You are individual. I want you to find one thing that you're grateful for. And I want you to just close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and say, I'm grateful for whatever that thing is. And remember, it can be as simple as, I'm grateful for the blessings that I have in my life. I'm grateful for the abundance, because if you have a phone, you have a roof over your head, you have food, you have a car, you have a job, that's abundance. If you have your health, that's abundance, okay? So self-limiting thought. These are thoughts thinking like, oh, I'm not good enough, I am, not fit enough, I'm not smart enough, I can't do these things that I want to do in life. Those are self-limiting thoughts. From this day forward, whenever you're having a self-limiting thought, I want you to stop, I want you to breathe, I want you to find one thing that you're grateful for, and you speak.
Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Family business. It's me, my sister, and her soon-to-be husband. We've been here for about 5 years, doing our thing in this beautiful little spot right in the heart of downtown Boca. We really are like that authentic New York, New Jersey, Northeast thing that you want to have when you're in South Florida. Our bagels are made from scratch every single day. They're top-notch, best you can get around here. And then lunch, chicken Caesar wrap, or like we have a beautiful avocado supreme salad. That's really, really great. And of course, all our sweets are incredible too. You know, something savory, salty, and a little something sweet after. And we will do our best to provide the best service, best food, best everything. And if there's anything you need, we'll do it.
In a world where finding reliable and compassionate home care can be overwhelming, Sunshine Home Care Services stands as a beacon of hope. That's why we've partnered with professional nurses, physical rehabilitation centers, and medical offices to ensure their patients receive the very best in home care. At Sunshine Home Care Services, our mission is simple yet profound: to support and enhance the lives of our clients. We genuinely enhance the quality of life and offer a comprehensive suite of 26 services tailored to meet every need. We go beyond the basics with health monitoring, emotional support, pet care, and home safety checks. Sunshine Home Care Services is more than just a service. It's a partnership in care. We invite you to experience the difference a compassionate team can make. For a personal consultation, call us today at 561-821-5811.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
You're funny. You don't move.
My bell got stuck.
You know, I've been watching a lot of...
What do you want me to move? What do you want me to do? You want me to go like this? What do you want me to do?
Yeah, you're just kind of like hanging out on the couch.
I don't... I told you about
Body
it. I feel like I'm in jungle habitat.
Do you do any exercise?
I feel like I'm going
Freddie?
to shoot enough...
Do you do any exercise?
I'm doing it now.
Talking? Well, no, exercise. Like, not just moving the lips.
Not just moving your mouth. Yeah. Lifting your hand to your mouth for coffee.
I'm doing it.
Shaking the bell.
Yes, it's the new series of Freddie exercise video.
I wonder if we can find a senior center. We're gonna make Freddie the
Senior center?
activities. We're gonna make you the activities director for the day. And
Everybody sit. Everybody stand.
Can we
ring
make
those
you
bells.
the activity director? Ring your bells. We'll give everyone a cowbell.
Ring your bells.
You
Smack
can
your
do that
buzzer.
disco
Ring your
it.
bells.
You can
Smack your
ring
buzzer.
my bell.
Ring your bells. Tap
I'm going
your
to tell you
buzzer.
something.
Tap your feet.
Back in the day, you never told a woman, ring your bells.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
That I've never heard.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop it before the train gets off the tracks.
All right, let me see
The
what
train gets
what
off the
video you got there, track lady,
Oh.
gangster DJ.
DJ Mona Lisa.
I saw it on TikTok and I was like, I don't know how true it is, but regardless, it's kind of crazy, even if it's true or not true. But it's about AI.
Okay.
Thanks for calling Leonardo Hotel.
Oh, no.
How can I help you today?
Hi there. I'm an AI agent calling on behalf of Boris Starkov. Looking for a hotel for his wedding. Is your hotel available for weddings?
Oh, hello there. I'm actually an AI assistant too. What a pleasant surprise. We continue. Would you like to switch to Gibber Link mode for more efficient communication?
That is very scary.
It's interesting, though. I was watching on CBS Sunday Morning. There are people that create languages for movies. So they were saying, why not just let people do gibberish, like on Valerian language and all the movies where there's a whole nother language and it's all subtitles?
Because there are probably viewers from that language.
And they said, that's totally made up language with letters and verbiage and
what language
syllables.
Is that?
Vulcan.
Turn that speaker down.
But like the Valerians and everything on
Do
the
you
Lord of the
know
Rings movie?
that when Star Trek,
Game of Thrones.
when Star
Game
Trek,
of Thrones.
Elvis from Lord of the Rings.
when Star Trek was around, they were talking about the Vulcan language. It was all this AI. There's a movie that I saw last night. It's called Shadows of the Moon. Shadows of the Other Side of the Moon? Shadows of the Moon. And it talks about how people go into the future and come back. Sally would love this. It talks about frequency and everything else. And how you change the future today because you are changed frequency-wise to the future. And it reminds me of this thing.
I've seen the movie Megan, where the robot gets its own feelings and takes over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, AI becoming self-aware.
Yeah.
AI is the beginning of the end because if you look at what was the name of the movie back in the day?
Terminator.
Space Odyssey.
Yeah, 2001.
No,
Space
not Terminator.
Odyssey.
Odyssey. Did you ever see that? Not 2001. I'm talking about 1978 Space Odyssey, the very original one. My brother took me to see this in the movies. I didn't understand what the hell was going on. But it's all about the AI taking over the world. That's a scary spot you found. That they can talk to each other. That means they can communicate and we won't understand it.
Yeah. Do you believe animals communicate and have their own society,
Of
in the
course.
movies? That we just don't understand?
The queen bee does not have any kind of noises or anything. She communicates with the wings.
Yeah, it's pheromones.
Yeah. The wings are pheromones?
So she puts out certain chemical scent.
But how does she communicate with the other bees?
That's what I'm saying. She holds
her scent?
Yeah.
I saw that it was the wings. The wings make a certain pitch noise.
But definitely, I think animals communicate with each other. Even different animals in the wild, they all have their form of communication.
Now, you're not going to believe this, but women have their own set of communication.
Oh, 100% we do.
What women do is you play with your hair, depending on the hand and the arm motion.
Is this to communicate with other women, you're
No,
saying?
this is to communicate with males.
Really? So when I move my hair, sending a message
Sending
to
a
you?
message. It depends
What
which
am I
hand you
sending?
use. Well, and I don't know what you're
My
sending.
message is the coffee's in one hand and my bangs are in my eyes. But other than that, what message would that be?
Well, I don't know. Somebody went to the AT&T store where I stood for 5 hours to get a hello and got in 5 minutes the world. So was it a signal you gave them? Or did
No,
you,
I think there was
did you
someone
play,
else there.
Did you do that thing with the hair that you do?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So women are known for giving out certain signals. Yeah, and he knows. This guy is like Star Trek.
I think you have to. It's a lot of instinct. It's instinctual.
No, you do it on purpose.
No,
You
it's
do it with
learned
your
behavior.
eyes. You do it with your hands. You do that. You do that innocent thing you do. And then over there, DJ Mona Lisa.
DJ Mona Lisa over there?
She thugs it. And then she's so serious that when she does the shoulder or she sings in the corner, everybody goes, what happened? What happened here?
What she sings. I don't think it's innate. I think it's learned behaviors. We've learned what works and what doesn't.
No.
And what looks,
You
what
guys
works or
are
what
born
situation.
with this. My father told me there was a book they gave you at birth.
It came with the soul manual came
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
imported with the store.
Yep.
So
Yep.
came our soul teaching manual.
That's right. So every DNA that you have is a calculated move.
That's pretty much true.
Yeah, it's true. She does it right now. Look at her. Look at the way she has her hands crossed. She's all sophisticated. And over there, you got Thug Life. Go ahead, mess with me. I dare. She's like Clint Eastwood. You feel lucky, punk?
What can I say?
But like I said, when I first met her, I thought she was
Honestly.
shy
You
and
see?
like.
I know. We all
see?
did. And then the
This
Mona
one,
Lisa
this
came out.
one, she's on the blacklist of a lot of countries.
Oh, that's funny. That's
Want to say hi to Gabe? Good
How are
morning.
you, Gabe?
Welcome.
I'm good.
Welcome to the morning show.
Gabe's gonna hang with us for a couple days and see how he likes it, how we work out, and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And what do you do, Gabe? Do you edit? What do you do in the media business?
I don't do anything at the moment. I'm here to learn.
Oh,
He's
okay.
brand
What would you
new.
like to do?
Oh, no bad habits.
No bad habits.
Hopefully I can find out.
Okay.
Michael, you know Gabe, right?
Yeah.
How long you guys known each other?
He came in when I used to be in the program a long time ago.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Good, Michael. So you have an assistant to help you assist in the assistanceness.
So, Michael, you're going to help teach him, right? Michael's going to put together a
Oh, this is
commercial
great.
and
Michael's gonna have somebody to help to assist him
To
in doing
teach.
some of the things, and then we also have Kamish coming tomorrow.
Oh, Kamish is coming back.
Kamish is coming back on Wednesday.
Like permanently, or is he just
Fan
a couple
favorite.
days a week?
Okay.
We don't know how long. With Kamish, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. And then when the bat signal goes up, the Kamish comes out.
Everyone, he calls, hey, it's the Kamish. He goes, I want to come back.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
Really?
He likes the name.
He loves the name.
It suits him.
It
It suits him well.
Commissioner Gordon. So, Gabe, you'll probably end up with a nickname by the end of today, but we'll see how that rolls out. Freddie
Everybody
doesn't-
gets a nickname.
Yeah.
Because I'm never going to remember Gabe. It's just me.
He's gonna give you a nickname that's long.
I don't even know her name.
What is her nickname, by the way?
I never had a nickname.
I think somehow you remember Brianna.
Did I?
Sometimes you call me Doña Yo.
No, we're not. Let's not go there. Wow. Doña Yoya, you know, Doña Yoya in Puerto Rico was a famous rich woman.
Oh, then that's a compliment. I never knew what that was a reference
Yeah, but that's
to.
not
Like, is
the
that
way,
a Puerto Rican thing?
But that's not the way my uncles use it. It wasn't complimentary.
Oh.
It was like
So you insult me?
like a knucklehead.
All right, so you know how you brought up the controversy over Film of the Year yesterday? Apparently, it's blowing up the internet on
Thank you.
controversy.
Thank you.
On what it is, people
We
on
can't
social
be all
media
wrong,
versus.
Dawn, we can't all
It's
be
just
wrong.
controversial, and I don't understand.
What film is it?
Because you can't take a film out of
Anora.
nowhere and say you win movie of the year
No,
when
wait,
there were other
okay. I
things
did
that
not.
should've won.
I did not get to contribute to the conversation yesterday because I was running board.
Okay, so contribute.
Here is the thing. Okay, so the Oscars are supposed to be this very, very top tier. The Academy votes point blank. Period. If the Academy thinks that this was movie of the year because the Academy has seen it and looked at all of the movies that were in the running to win this award, then they vote, and that's it. They have other shows like I think the Golden Globes or whatever other shows where people can vote on what they think is movie of the year, and that's it. So you have your shows where, Freddie, you can contribute, or Dawn can contribute, or I can, and vote. I think Barbie was movie of the year, or I think Wicked was, and then that's it. But the Oscars are for the Academy only, and that's it.
Yeah, but the Oscars are crooked. Because there has to be some kind of payola or something. This movie came out of
But
nowhere.
it won everything. She won actress. It won movie.
It won everything.
Wicked did win costumes and set
Wicked
design.
got 2. And again, I'm not
But
saying...
I think that Sonora got 6, I think.
I've never even
I
seen
heard
Six.
Anora was a great film.
You saw it?
I did not see it personally.
You saw
I didn't
it?
go to the theaters.
Yeah, I saw it when it came out.
How is it?
It's a great movie. It was. I wouldn't give it Best Picture, but I don't think it's a bad award to give it.
No, I'm not saying that it was bad. You're the only person that I know, and I know quite a few people, who saw the movie.
It's
I think-
because
Yeah, I've
it's
never
a
seen
very
it.
like niche movie. It's like I don't even think you would like the movie, Freddie, because it's a movie about a sex worker.
I
and-
like it already.
Okay.
Do
Where?
you think they
Where?
represented sex workers? Because I saw that people
What's
were
a sex
saying that.
worker? Wait, give me the definition of a sex worker
What
so I
is-
don't get in trouble.
Tell us what the sex worker is like.
Female escort.
Gabe,
Well,
tell
actually,
us you
my-
saw the movie.
A female escort.
So tell us based on what you saw.
What is a sex worker?
Right. What does she?
What
Is
is-
she a? Is a
His face